Today I am going to discuss about 4th standard science subject. It's a continuous topic, man-made fibers. The man-made fibers, they have 4 types: rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Let us brief about these topics.
The synthetic fibers types: rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Let us brief about polyester and acrylic. The first one, polyester fiber. Alcohol and organic acids react together to make compounds called esters, which are polymers. Once again, alcohol and organic acids react together to make compounds called esters, which are polymers. Poly means many and ester means it is a chemical which gives fruits their smell. Poly means many and ester means chemical which gives fruits their smell. Polyesters are a group of synthetic fibers that have properties similar to nylon. Some popular polyester fabrics are terling, polythene, tetrapolythene, acrylic. A kind of synthetic fabric that is made from a special kind of plastic. Scientifically, it is the final product of the combination of molecular polymers and a group of chemical compounds known as an ester. The properties of polyester. Polyester is a medium weight fiber with very good strength and absorption resistance. It can be washed and dry cleaned. The fiber has excellent resistance and is the best wash and wear fiber. Polyester, however, is almost completely hydrophobic. It is difficult to get water and detergent into fiber to remove stains. Static and pilling are major problems. Next, characteristics of polyester. First one, it is a very strong. Second one, very durable. Third one, resistant to stretching and stringing. Fourth one, it is a very quick drying. Then fifth one, wrinkle resistance. Then sixth one, mildew resistant. Then seventh one, retains its shape, good for making outdoor clothing. It is easily washed. These are the uses of polyester fiber: cycling wear, handbag, load cover, kids water bottle, mugs, flags, t-shirts, slippers, pillow cache, rock state photos and volleyball uniform. Next type of synthetic fiber is acrylic. Acrylic fiber is commonly known by different trade names such as aglyon, onlon and chiffon. It is a synthetic wool-like fiber with crumbs. Acrylic fibers are synthetic fibers made from a polymer with an average molecular weight of 100,000, about 19,000 monomer units. To be called acrylic in the US, the polymer must contain at least 85% acrylental monomer. Typical co-monomers are vinyl acetate or methyl acrylate. DuPont created the first acrylic fibers in 1941 and trademarked them under the name Orion. Acrylic is also called Agrelon fabric. It was first developed in the mid 1940s but was not produced in large quantities until the 1950s. The uses for the acrylic. Acrylic can mimic wool as well as cotton at times and is hypoallergenic in nature. It means that people who have sensitive skin can wear it easily. Some acrylic fibers are very resistant more than other natural or synthetic fibers. It can be used to make woolen cloths like hats, scarves, gloves, sweaters, blankets, and other home furnishing fabrics. Make fake fur used for making toys and for accessories. Make garments for babies. Sweaters and shawls or blankets which we use in winters are not made purely from natural wool. They are made up of another type of synthetic fiber is called acrylic. The wool obtained from natural resources is quite expensive, whereas cloths made from acrylic are relatively cheap. Synthetic fibers are more durable and affordable, which makes them more popular than natural fibers. Plastic is also a polymer like the synthetic fiber. All plastics do not have the same type of rearrangement of units. In some it is linear, whereas in other it is cross-linked. Plastics are two types, thermoplastics and thermosettings. Polymers suitable for the manufacture of strong threads. A natural or synthetic substance that is significantly longer than it is wide. Synthetic fibers can often be produced very cheaply and in large amounts compared to natural fibers. Okay students, I hope all are understood today's topic. Thank you for listening students.